Okay, so I'm going to show you something. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to teach you the little things I teach every dog during these sessions. What I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate with her, and then I'm going to have you do it.
Okay.
And then I'll move on to the next thing, and then we'll tie it all together by the end. All right, so, and like for me, okay, all this jumping and pushiness and stuff like that, I personally, like if I got a dog today, I don't mind like a little bit of a pushy pup, right? Like I like the enthusiasm, I like the happiness, like I'm cool with it. You know, if you don't want it, like find a way to not allow it, like even if that's just like getting her back off every time and stuff like that.
Yeah. I don't mind it. Just as she gets older, she's gonna have to learn.
Yeah, well,
not to jump. Because I had a feeling she'll be about between 25 and 30 pounds, probably, maybe
yeah.
on the high end.
Well, like my
So
expectations for her are going to be different. Like if I'm walking in the door, you know, I'm going to work on jumping.
right.
But like if I got food in my hand and she's hungry and like we're playing and like we're going to train, like okay, I don't care. You
Yeah.
know, it's
Yeah.
just depends on what's going on. So I've got these treats. So I make my own for the most part. And the way I look at this is I look at treats like money, right? It's like I'm gonna pay her. So cheese, chicken, real meat, like real food. That's like $1 bill. Store bought treats are more like a quarter, and then their dog food's like a penny. So we'll probably use it all. You know, like I like to be able to use it all. I by the time my dogs are like what would consider like well trained or pretty good trained, like they should be able to take kibble as well as anything else. But
Yeah.
I and in the beginning, I just want them super happy, super motivated, getting something special, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I've got this little treat. I'm gonna put my thumb over it. Right. I'm gonna stick my hand out. Yes. And a couple things going on there. So for one, yeah, I'm using that yes. Yes is like my marker. Are you
Yeah.
familiar with that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like it just like if I wrote down all her behavior that she was doing right then, like oh Daisy jumped on me, she did this, she did that, and then she touched my hand, I would highlight that moment, right? So that's what I'm trying to do. So I'll do it again. So treat in hand, cover it with my thumb, yes, and then as soon as I say yes, I let go, and then very quickly, this applies to everything I'm going to teach you today. As quickly as possible, I want to get the treat out of the hand I'm asking for it with. Now, I'll still pay her, but I want to get the treat out of my hand. That way she doesn't come to rely on me having food in my hand to do it. You smell my dogs?
Mm-hmm. Distraction.
Yes. Okay. Yes. See, now it's just my empty hand. Yes. And the reason I teach this little trick first, yes, it's because now I've got a way to move her where I need her. So, like, you can drop that leash. So I can start to, yes, move a little bit.
Mm-hmm. You want me to take that off of her?
Yes. Nah, just let her drag it. That gives us something to catch up to if she runs off. But so at first my hand was stationary, food in hand. Then I got the food out of my hand, and then I went to moving just a little bit and a little bit more and a little bit more. And now I should be able to come on. Yes. And if you can get to where you can be stationary and turn in a full circle before she touches your hand. Yes. Then I know I can get you. Then I know I can teach you how to get her inside, outside, in the car, out of the car, in a crate, out of a crate, whatever. Like I can definitely teach you how to do that because now you've got a way to move her without having to manhandle her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know how big she's going to be. She's probably not going to be gigantic, but like, I really think it's important for dogs, no matter what their size, to be able to get them to do things on their own without you having to like scoop them up.
Manhandle them for sure.
Yeah.